Parm Sandhu is the former Chief Superintendent of the Met Police, and she joins me now. Parm, thank you very much for joining.
Good afternoon.
Now, first of all, police not wearing the uniform, it feels to me they're pandering to a narrative. What's your view on all of this?
I think that what's happened in recent times is that trust and confidence in policing has been affected and affected badly. But when we're talking about police not attending in uniform, police officers are still working and they are in uniform. These were police officers who were planning to march as participants within the march. So they are the ones who have been asked not to attend in uniform, but to attend as members of the public in their own clothes or costumes or whatever they want to wear. So it's not a question of the Pride organisers are saying police officers cannot police the event, because they still have to do that. There's two different things there. But what they've said is do not come along to the march and march along in uniform.
There will be police who are in uniform at the event, but if they go on the march, they can't be. But those working on the march, marching, are police still, and they're working as police officers. Is that's what you're saying?
No, what it is in recent years, police officers have formed a contingent themselves, so a group of them who want to support the Pride March will march along, but they'll be wearing their uniform, but they won't be on duty. So they will be marching along, and those are the officers who have been asked to attend, but not to wear their uniforms. So
are they working or they're not working? They're not working.
No, they're not working. So the ones who are working, who are supposed to be in uniform anyway, they will be there in uniform. So the Pride organisers and the Met Police have agreed that they won't have this group of officers from all parts of the country who have been allowed to march off duty in their uniforms. So those are the ones who have been affected.
So something kicks off, just say something kicks off, those police who are marching but not in a uniform, but they wouldn't have been wearing a uniform anyway if they were going, or wouldn't they not have been allowed to go? I'm confused.
They were doing it to express solidarity as police officers, so they were off duty. So it's like me putting on my uniform, I'm off duty, but I want to support the Pride group. So I will march along, alongside people who are drinking, celebrating, everything else, but I'm not on duty. So it's not the people who are lining the march. These are people who are off duty, wearing a uniform, who are expressing their solidarity to the Pride March itself.
So would they normally...
And they're the ones who've been asked to come along. They can still go along, but not in uniform. And that is because that trust and confidence in policing has been eroded so much with so many different issues. So that's why they've said, don't come in uniform, but come along.
So normally